Hey, hört mal zu.
Was ist denn jetzt schon wieder?
Ihr zwei reitet schon mal vor. Ich folge euch dann unauffällig.
Hey, don't trust the bank, Jonathan?
Yeah, you never can tell. They might just get here suspended.
Im Grunde hast du recht bei dem hiesigen Gesindel.
Ja, und deshalb werde ich es unter meinem Kopfkissen verstecken.
Hey, was ist eigentlich mit deinem Bruder los?
Wieso? Was soll mit ihm sein?
Ich habe gehört, dass er schon vergangenen Monat hier sein wollte.
Stimmt, es wird ihm was dazwischen gekommen sein.
Did you see all that cash? That'd keep us eating for a couple of months, I'd say.
Yeah. You ever seen them before?
Well, I'll see you, Sheriff. Time I was getting home. Might come in handy, huh?
Mm.
Well, so long,
Good luck.
Sheriff.
Walk by my side, you'll find the peace of your soul. Walk by my side, you'll find the peace of your soul. Don't look no more, you will not be saved, 'cause you don't know yet what love is. Walk by my side and guide your steps through world of goodness with me. If you believe me, you'll learn to love me. You will be free as the wind. If you believe me, you'll know what is right and what is wrong. Walk by my side, you'll see the sun that shines up on the hills and in the sky. If you will walk by my side, walk by my side, you'll see the sun that shines up on the hills and in the sky. If you will look by my side.
Here you are, Doc. So long. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
George, you know that beard suits you. It suits the man you've become. Dr. George Benton.
promise you that as soon as we're married, we'll be going there together.
George? Your brother, Jonathan. Do you think he'll consent to us being married?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll agree. Both of us are old enough anyway. We can make up our own minds. Besides, Laurie, he thinks we're right for each other.
Johnny!
All I know is he wrote us and told us he'd be back over a month ago.
I know that's what he wrote us. So what?
Well, all I know is by now he should have been home.
But that doesn't matter. Maybe he got delayed at the school. Don't fret about it. So the important thing is he'll be coming home a doctor. Arthur! Dan!
Damn women.
What's going on?
No, wait. Wait a minute, mister. We ain't carrying nothing of value.
You can leave me here.
Why don't you come along home with me, Laurie?
No, you go home alone. I think it's better, George. It might be difficult to explain how I knew you were here.
How about tomorrow?
Yes, sure. Take care. In the morning, all right?
Yeah, I'll call for you.
See ya.
No.
$1,000, he's with Laura.
You shouldn't bet something you don't have.
I still say that's where he is.
Your brother is a fully grown man, a responsible adult, so let him make his own decisions, all right? Johnny! Uncle George has returned!
Dan? Arthur! Where are you?
Uncle George! Uncle George!
Johnny!
Uncle George!
Hey, Uncle George! Uncle George! Hey, Johnny boy. You sure grown tall.
And you sure gotten ugly with all that mess around your face.
Dan! Arthur! Sure good to see you.
Hey!
Hey, man. Good seeing you, Uncle George. Welcome back, Uncle George. It sure is good to see you. Jonathan! George! Hey! Hey, how are you, you old prairie dog? And you, Hannah, how are you?
Wonderful.
Well, did you make it?
Just wait a second.
Open it. The San Francisco University of Medicine and Nursing. This is to certify that the holder of this certificate, Dr. George E. Benton, is a fully qualified general practitioner of medicine.
I've been in love with Laurie for 5 years. Why should we wait any longer?
You used to listen to my advice at one time.
Your trouble is you still think I'm a little boy.
I know you're a man now. A doctor. That's why I feel you shouldn't rush into it till you get set up.
Why should he wait? They've decided to get married, and there's no reason why they shouldn't. In fact, if they take my advice, they'll do it as soon as possible. How about next Sunday?
Next Sunday?
Couldn't be too soon.
Now, just a second. You listen to
No,
me.
you listen to me. They're going to get married, and I'm all for it.
You two still battling away like always, aren't you?
George, listen. When our mother died, she made me promise to bring you up the best way I could, and I did. You're a doctor, sure, but the merit's mine.
He's trying to say that you're indebted to him.
That's exactly what I'm saying, and it's the truth. And he should remember it. Don't you agree? I realize that a man has to live his own life, but I figure now you're back, you can pitch in and help us a little. For instance,
to begin with, you could cure his rheumatism, his backache, and operate on his corns at no cost to him. Leave him alone, can't you? A man's got to live his own life, just like you said.
To know a woman takes a whole lifetime.
Don't worry about it, old man. You still got a few years studying to do.
Listen. For 6 years, Hannah was the proverbial kitten. Then we got married. She turned into a mountain lion. You be careful that Laurie doesn't do the same thing.
On your feet, you bastard. It's time you got to work. For Pete's sake, you can go straight to hell. I'm sick and tired of this damn idea of yours. Get out into the river. Come on. What the blazes have you been doing? I thought I warned you to stay out of trouble here.
You're fussy as an old lady, Wall.
Hey, Rat, I've been thinking. Why should we do what he tells us? Who the hell does he think he is, anyhow?
He's a man who gives the orders.
That's right. And if you want to know why, it's because I know where the gold is. I'm beginning to think my big mistake was hiring 3 clowns like you the way you mess around in town.
If you're afraid of a dog-eared sheriff, go ahead and run. Only you better wait till we're rich.
He's right. We've got to be clowns to be working the way we do. And I'll tell you something else, Rod. I'm sick of digging in this goddamn river. Whoa, I ain't taking orders from you no more. You'll keep working, you understand me? And no one bleeding.
He's right. We might as well stay. Especially as I'm finding ways to make a little cash on the side.
What's happened to the town? Laurie told me it's changed in the past 5 years.
There's hardly anybody still living there.
Just a parade of faces from wanted posters.
They ride in from everywhere. Ever since the word got out there.
Jonathan, let us say grace. For what we are about to receive, may the Lord make us truly thankful. Amen.
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 Somebody spread the word there's gold to be found about 5 miles up the river. Well, you can imagine the rush that started. The only gold to be found in this county's grain.
And I don't figure there's much of that this year.
Anna, let's stay off that subject. Anyway, I ain't going after gold.
I didn't mention gold.
Well, I know the one thing you're always thinking about. That's city life. But I ain't leaving the land. I was born a farmer, and I'll die one.
The truth is you're getting old, Jonathan. You see how it is, George? He has a little money now, and his son's to work the farm for him. He really doesn't have to do a thing. Just sit around sleeping, eating, and getting fat.
Shut up, woman.
Well, it's the truth, isn't it?
George, if after you get hitched you want to come and live with us, you're welcome. And if you want to take Laura to San Francisco, I won't stop you.
Why should you have any say in the matter at all? What can he do here? He won't make anything working in town.
All right, George, we'll go to town tomorrow morning and set up the marriage. There's no fool like a young fool.
He's crazy. I think Father's got something wrong with him. Maybe you'd better get him to a doctor tomorrow, huh? Here. Oh, thank you.
Hey, Florence.
Hey, Doug, give me a little of that red eye, will you?
Sure. There you are.
Thanks.
What do you want?
The usual.
I only go with men who wash.
Okay, let's go.
You bastard, Rod. You rotten bastard.
Well, if the sheriff ain't around to clean up the town, you citizens will have to do something about it.
That ain't so easy, Jonathan. Not many of us left. Most everyone's gone searching for gold.
They're crazy, all of them.
Get back in the house, Laurie.
I'll see you in a while.
There's work for you to do. They need you in the saloon.
Well, what can I do on my own? I telegraphed Saxonville and told them I needed some help up here.
You get a reply, though?
Yeah, they said they were going to send 2 deputies out, but that was 3 months ago. They really don't give a dang about us down here.
And it's up to us, isn't it, Sheriff?
You want to kill each other, that's fine by me. But not in my town. Now get out of here, all of you.
I thought I told you to stay inside, Laurie.
She's all right here, Sam. In fact, she can help. Laurie, go get some bandages, will you?
Yes, right away.
I tried to stop it, Sheriff.
You did you? You tried to stop it, huh?
That's right.
And no one listened to you, huh? You better close for the rest of the day.
But it wasn't my fault, Sheriff. What was I supposed to do?
Just do as I say, or you won't have a place to open.
Well, I say you and Laurie should come and live at the farm. As soon as they find there's no gold in the river, they'll all be coming back to live in town again, and you'll have plenty of clients. I'll get them for you, don't worry.
I'm sorry, but I think you're wrong, Jonathan. The way I see it, it's going to get worse around here, a lot worse.
Well, as long as Laurie's with us, you can be sure she'll be safe. There'll always be someone to look out for her.
There's going to be a lot of bloodshed here in the near future. We should pull out now, all of us.
Don't worry, I can after my own.
Stubborn, just like Hannah says. But don't go saying I didn't warn you.
Oh!
Throw your gun down. Now you, hold it right there. I said throw your gun down. Now, go! All right, lie down on the ground. You too.
Why, you murdering bastard.
I said lie down.
kill him. It wasn't us. Kid, they've been dead so long it's starting to smell.
Your mouth, you understand? You tell the sheriff. There's no point in us both going into town. You better go back to the house. Right. Get moving.
Well, now everyone's happy. Let's go.
You're gonna work until I tell you not to.
My back's darn near breaking.
If you don't start working in right now, I'll show you what a broken back is really like.
What's going on?
That whining brother of yours is always tired. You tell him if he doesn't pull his weight, he's gonna lose his cut. Did you get the whiskey? All right, get working. You've had your break for the day.
Until we find some gold, how about sharing a little of your cash? I'm sick and tired of drinking water.
I'm sorry, little brother. I can't help you today.
Sheriff closed down the saloon.
I won't stay that way for long. Get a bottle or two tomorrow.
Don't stand around there like a bunch of milkmaids. Get to work, damn it.
One day I'd like to fill his ears in with lead.
Well, don't do it yet, Peter. We need him for a while.
Yeah, how long's a while?
Long enough for him to show us how to find gold.
Hey, I'm in left with your own left hand. Yeah, no, see, so around we go.
Well, Jonathan, I sent a telegram to Saxonville again. Told them things were getting kind of rough around here now.
Who's got you prisoner?
Ted McRae runs a hotel. Man's got to take what he can get these days, and he volunteered.
If you need help, let me know.
I will, thanks.
Wait a moment, Chad. I ought to thank you.
What for? Performing the ceremony, Jonathan? The last time I presided over a marriage was back in Springfield in '63. It was a young couple, friends of my son. You knew my son, Benny, didn't you? He was a good boy.
Now, don't go bringing that up again. That happened years ago.
Yeah, I know, Jonathan. Years ago, but I still can't forget that day. He was your Arthur's age, 27, when they murdered him.
Sheriff! You're not going, are you?
I must, I'm afraid, Hannah. Thanks for everything.
I'd like for us to leave right away, Laurie, but we can't.
We must stay a while longer. Try and convince Jonathan to take Hannah and the boys out of this territory.
You're more concerned about him than me.
Laurie.
George, please try to understand. In these past few months, there's been such an awful tension in the air. And I'm afraid if we don't leave now, we never will. You said we'd go to San Francisco, didn't you, George? After we were married?
Just a few days more, please, Laurie. And then we'll pull out, you'll see.
Don't tell me you believe those stories about gold.
Sure, they've already found some.
You bust your back for a month and pull out enough dust to buy yourself a couple of bottles a week.
Ready, Gladys? Well, that's better than dying of hunger in this place. Yeah.
Frankie. I'll up that offer to $60 a month.
Give me 100 and you've got a deal. It's too damn risky for anything less.
All right, then, 100. How's it going, McRae?
Well, the big one's been doing a lot of shouting. He says he wasn't the one who attacked the stage. And he says we can't keep him locked up. And says he has legal rights.
Don't worry about your rights. You'll be legally tried and legally hanged.
We didn't murder anyone, and that's the truth.
Those bodies were already there. We didn't kill them. Thanks, McRae. Frankie will take a turn now.
Hey, what about us, Sheriff?
Yeah, how about something to eat for us? Prisoners get bread and water twice a day. I know the rules. Come on, starving us to death ain't legal.
Eat!
Hey, I paid 35 cents for that. Just a few days more. There's nothing to fear. What's the matter, Laurie? What's wrong?
I want us to be happy together. And, George, you have no idea how I've wished for this day. And, well, I think I'd die if anything ever happened to you. That's why I want to leave. What are the hens gonna do if you run away? He'd be real unhappy without
All right, Doctor, let's see how strong you are. Come on, Dan, pull me.
Uncle George?
Yes, Johnny.
Mama says you'll be going away with Laurie in a few days. Well, is that right?
Yeah.
Will we ever see you again?
Yeah, sure.
San Francisco's a long way, isn't it?
Don't worry. We'll meet up again.
I'll be back in a minute. Aren't you coming to eat, Johnny? In a while. I gotta speak to you, Paul.
Yeah?
Alone.
Where are you going?
Johnny'd like to talk to you alone.
It's a very serious thing we gotta talk about, Paul.
Yeah?
Well, ain't none of us wants to live here on the farm any longer.
Why not?
And stop eating, will ya? I'm talking.
I wish all of you could have seen his face.
Come on, let's go and listen.
By letting him see you.
We won't.
Well,
Let's
Laurie,
go.
I got a feeling Johnny will change his mind.
Yes, when Johnny's serious, he's convincing.
Not if he'll do it. Easier to talk a mountain into moving.
I'm sorry about all this. It's my fault, really. I would like to stay, but...
It's not your fault in the least, Laurie. Newlyweds need to be on their own for a little while. When we got married, we hid away in the hills.
Ma! Uncle George! Lord! Time to greet the sun!
What? Wonderful! Wonderful!
Don't you think it's about time we pulled out of this lousy dump?
Go to hell.
We can't go on like this. We ain't got no more money.
You got any ideas?
Broad's got one.
There's no risk. It wouldn't get us very much, but at least it'd keep us from starving to death.
What do you mean when you say no risk, Rod? The last time we nearly got ourselves strung up. Now, you can count me out.
Listen to me.
I said no.
You'll come in with us, Wall. You'll be on your own in more ways than one. There's 3 of us.
All right, Rod. I'll go alone.
All right, come on. Wake up.
I'd like to get rid of those bastards once and for all, with a couple of bullets in their heads.
Come on, move it. Carl, wake up. On your feet. Get moving.
You hit me.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Leave me.
All right, now, come on.
Excuse me, sir.
They're too drunk to leave here, Sheriff. I don't want them causing you trouble. I'll just put them to bed, huh?
If you was a horsefly and I was an old gray mare, I'd stand and let you bite me and never move there.
All right, well, we can handle the rest of it alone.
Just don't go getting yourselves into a barrel of trouble, that's all.
Okay, get going. Yeah.
Hey.
Little brother shouldn't drink.
Get us out of here. Give me the keys.
Right. Yeah, they fell for the bait like hungry fish. Yeah. 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 Give me the rifle. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the matter with you, horse? You hungry?
Make her tell us where the cash is hidden.
Don't worry, I will. Get out of here. Where's your hero, the doctor, Hardin? I really appreciate his pulling out and leaving you here.
Let go!
You have to be patient. Another few days, and take that medicine twice daily, all right?
Right. I'm sorry about your having to ride out all this way, Doctor.
It was no bother. Now, don't forget, send for me as soon as the pain stops.
Sure thing, Doc.
Dr. Benton, you've a heart of gold. You got it from your mother, I'll be bound. I knew her well, your mother.
I think your brother's the one more like your father, that stubborn streak he has. A chip off the old block.
George around?
No. Sheriff, when he came back and saw what had happened here, he just rode off.
Get a hold of yourself, Sam. You hear?
Do you think they'll find those killers, Sheriff?
Sure we'll find them. They won't get far.
Hey, do we have to keep running like this? Well, if you wanted to catch it, slow down.
What you have to kill that deputy for, Barry?
Are you all just going to stand around here and not do anything at all? Like a bunch of timid jackrabbits? The Bible says an eye for an eye, and that's what the God-fearing people of this town should start thinking on. We can't let killers like that go loose. We've got to get together and help the sheriff.
Sure, but there ain't many of us, and we ain't got guns.
Why not just admit you're afraid of your own damn shadows?
Ain't you afraid? Haven't seen what they've done to Frankie and the Bentons?
How about calling up the Federals? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. How about the Federals, McCrae?
If we wait for troops, by the time they get here, the trail will be cold. It's up to us people to get together and help the sheriff. Why, the man's alone.
He's the sheriff, right? It's up to him to bring in those killers. That's what he gets paid a salary for, right?
Would you mind giving me all the money I'm due.
Why?
'Cause I'm leaving.
So you're leaving, are you? Why?
I've saved a little, and I want to go back to Jacksonville. It's too dangerous here.
All right, why not? 2, 3, 4. You, got very beautiful legs, you know, Jane. But that's not enough. You will find that people want more. You know, Jane, I could do a lot for you here.
Yeah? I got my life, and I'm sick of this town.
Let's make a deal. Why don't we go looking for gold? I know more or less where it is. Yeah, help me find the gold. And then we'll see.
We'll see what? Whether or not you'll give me my share?
Trust me. We'll go somewhere like Springfield together. And open the biggest saloon you've ever seen. Everybody will envy us for it. And it'll all be yours.
Ah, so you're planning to marry me then, are you?
Oh. Yeah. Naturally.
You know, compared to you, all the men I've bedded are angels.
I can hear somebody coming. Are you ready, Ralph? There are only 2 horses, so...
didn't kill anybody. I shot first, goddammit. Please. You gotta believe me. Self-defense.
You killed my family.
Family? Isn't that true? I didn't kill your family? No!
That man is my prisoner, George.
No, Sheriff, he's not.
You're not a legal judge or executioner, Doctor. Your job is saving lives, not taking them.
Is that right what I hear, Rod? We pull out next Saturday?
Why, you want to stay here?
Well, it's obvious nobody suspects us, so I thought
You think too much for your little brain.
Well, as soon as we cross the border, I'm really going to show them furry little senoritas.
We ain't in Mexico yet, Peter. And there's plenty to do right here. Ask Rod.
Another 2 days and then we move.
You get itchy to move, ain't you? I get the impression you're a mite scared.
Oh, hell. It's just that I want to spend a little of my money someplace where a man can find a little action. You know, you got yourself a big-mouthed wall.
They'll love you in Mexico, kid.
What's eating you, Carl? How did it go in town? I got a hunch you didn't get anywhere with her, right?
That dirty bitchin' little whore.
Well, we can't all get lucky.
Going into town, bring back a bottle.
Sam, you gonna stay on here?
Sure.
Johnny, it's Uncle George. Johnny, wake up, Johnny.
sheriff was here this morning.
Does he know that Johnny...
Yeah.
Where's the woman?
She's not working.
What, is this a joke?
I said she's not working.
Look, amigo, double the usual.
Don't you understand English? She's not working. Now get on out of here, both of you.
That was very nice of you.
That doesn't mean us as well, right?
The second door on the left. But you have to pay. More.
That bastard Gregory didn't want me to come up here.
I'll bet he made you empty your pockets of every last penny, right?
You should know well enough, sweetheart.
Yes, I do know much better than you can ever imagine. He wants us to get married.
Congratulations. Let's make a little toast to that. All right?
The toast I'd like to drink is to all that gold that you Farguses are about to find.
There ain't no gold out there.
Then why are you out there?
Because that crazy Wall thinks he knows where to find it.
Ha! That's the craziest damn thing I've heard in years. The great Fargus brothers. Taking orders from that dirty, no-good, light flunkies. Well, you can go back downstairs and get your money back. Because I am not about to give or sell anything to flunkies. Now get out!
Dr. Benton, sir, could you come by the house now? The pains have started again. They're real fierce.
All right, now get him back to your houses. We're going to do it legal-like. He's going to get a fair trial.
And just how the hell are you going to give him a legal and fair trial in this town, Sheriff? And you can't tell me that anybody's coming from Saxonville.
There'll be federals here in a few days. I've already had it confirmed.
I don't see why we should wait for anybody any longer.
Hold it right there. I'll put a bullet in the first one who tries to get by.
Sheriff, that man's a murderer. He ain't got no need of a trial.
That hasn't been proven yet. And he says he didn't do it.
But if he didn't do it, who did?
I don't know. But I'd a darn sight better chance of getting some answers if you go on home and leave me in peace.
You better get those answers real quick, Sheriff. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Doc, would you hurry?
Describe the other.
A little guy, darker than the other one, with a bandana covering his face too, Sheriff. Mean, black hair, small and wiry.
What do you have on?
His jacket was kind of light-colored. It was nothing special.
What the hell's going on here? 2 days ain't up yet.
Who gives a damn? He can stay here and look on his own. Go and get Peter.
What are we gonna tell Walt?
Hell, Walt, get Peter.
We'll know soon enough if you're telling the truth. There was one survivor at the Benton Ranch. He'll be well enough to talk to us in a day or two.
He'll prove it. He'll tell you I'm innocent of those killings. He'll tell you everything. You go out there, Sheriff, and you make him tell you.
You'll still have to stand trial for killing Frankie.
Ralph killed Frankie. I didn't do it, I tell you. I didn't do it, you hear?
Rod! Rod! Rod, they found gold! About a half mile up the river. There's gold all over the place.
So I was wrong and Walt was right. We'll be rich, Carl. We'll be richer than the President of the United States. Richer than we've ever dreamed of. Come on.
Dr. Benton. I've got to talk to you. Come this way.
Oh!
They're working up near the rapids.
You're wrong, Jane. It couldn't have been the Farguses.
Why not?
Because they were all drunk that evening.
I know the Farguses well, and they're capable of anything. And especially what was done to your wife.
Jane, stop it.
Don't you understand I'm no longer afraid? It's about time someone took the law into their own hands and destroyed those bastards.
Hold it right there. I haven't said anything. I swear I haven't. I'm trying to think. Listen, it's something you fellas should know. Can I tell you will you let me go? Is it a deal?
Sure, it's a deal. Slow down, you gotta put your hands up.
Don't kill me. One of the Bentons survived.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's so. Which one?
I'm not sure. But he's at the house. I'll take care of him for you. Let me go. I'll make sure you don't talk.
Sure you will. Sure.
Hold it. I'm looking for the Farguses. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't know. I don't know.
Tell me where the hell they are, I'll kill you!
I don't know. I tell you. We are shooting. And right after, they disappeared.
the one that survived. Where is he? Where is he?
No! Kill me, it'll be easier because I'm not telling you.
Where is he? Come on, tell us.
You're wasting your breath.
So I'm wasting my breath, am I? Tell us. Rod!
Sam, where's Johnny? He's hidden away. I had a strange premonition that something was wrong. I'll be all right now, George. If you get after those murdering coyotes, I'll take care of things here.
Crazy Dr. Finn. He just killed Carl and Peter. You gotta help me, Wolf.
I'm not your guardian angel.
Doctor, I just want to tell you what a pleasure this is. Feeling you's gonna make my day.